Hi everyone, welcome in this video. Aryan here, and today we're going to create this very simple section by using Bricks Builder and AutomaticCSS. AutomaticCSS is not necessary to follow this tutorial, but I highly recommend it. Check the description of this video to have more information on my setup. So first of all, let's check this structure. It's a very simple structure with two columns. Tablet is shrinking, then we have the mobile version, and then yeah, that's all. So let's jump on our WordPress website and start by clicking section, click on container. With container selected, we need to go on display, grid. And here, grid template columns, you could use 1FR and 1FR if you're not using, AutomaticCSS. But as I'm using AutomaticCSS, I would like to use it in this tutorial to go faster. I usually go on right click and just, type what I need. So in this case, I have two grids, okay? And of course, when I'm using AutomaticCSS, you can use, normal spacing sizes like pixel, em, percentage. You can use whatever you want. I'm using this just to go faster. Again, we structure with two columns now, and then with the container selected, still selected, go on plus button, and here you need to add a block, okay? With the block here, inside of the container, just select the block. You can also name it whatever you want, like block left, okay, just to make things more simple to understand. And with block left, we can go on the plus button here, select heading, then rich text, and then we have also a text link, okay? If you check the design, text, heading, text, and link. So I'm going to copy this just to have the same look and feel. So very quickly, I'm going to basically paste in the text. Okay, so let's start by styling the heading. So the heading is actually pretty the same. I won't do anything to this, but the description, it's smaller and gray. So click on the description, go on style, and with style selected, close this and open the typography. Color, I use my neutral color like this, and then I go on font size. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to use my S, for example. And then if I want a specific sizing, I can use a calculation. If you're using AutomaticCSS, calculation multiply let's say 1.3, and 1.3 looks good. And then on learn more, I will change the content, the learn more, just go on content here tab, link to, you can use external link or whatever you want. And as you can see, the link change. This is based on my theme settings. So you probably have something else if you have, if you set it up the links color and hover. And then on icon, I will change the icon to something more similar to the design. So solid, and I would use something like this. Okay, and then close this, position right, and you can also add a gap here. Could be 10 pixel, for example, if you want. Okay, or whatever you want. I will keep it like this. And the size, you can change everything you wish here. There is all the settings. And if you, of course, want to edit the font of this, go on style, typography again, and you can change the font size. I would go with like, I don't know, like, S, and then I will add again my calculation, maybe like 1.3 again. Okay, and looks good. You can also change maybe the font weight, like here. You can just say 500 if you want it a little bit bolder, like that. Very, very easy. So I will keep it default for this tutorial. So, okay. So now we need to add the spacing between the elements. So click on the block left, and just go on, where is it? Content, and just change the row gap. Right click, in my case with AutomaticCSS, I would, wait. XS maybe is good. Okay, and great. So we done the first column here, the first block, and now we need to do the second one. To do the second one, I usually just duplicate the first one, and you just rename it like block right this time. Once done, you know, you can open it and just remove the heading and remove the text link. It's not necessary. And yeah, you just replace the text with this. Copy. And with rich text selected, you go and paste it. So we actually done it. Okay, we can also change the font size for this element. In this case, I won't do that. You can do it by yourself now. But there is the spacing that I don't really like it between the two. So select the container. With the container selected, we need to go on gap, and on gap, type in your sizing, right? Your spacing. I will go with an L. Okay, in this case, it's quite large, but looks good. And of course, if you go on other resolution, this adapts perfectly. Okay, in this case where we have more text on the right, I actually like it when it displays in this way. But let's say that you want this column, okay, or the content of this element centered. Okay, you just go on block left, and you can go and say like align main axis to center. I don't really like this structure. I like it when this touch the top, but you know, you can choose on all the breakpoints to align it as you wish. So for now, I will keep it like this because I like it more. And on mobile, we need to make it in one column. So click on the container with the container selected on grid template columns here on the left, add just one column. Okay, in this way, and look at that. We can also on mobile change the gap if you want by changing this, okay, to something else like XS if you want to have it more close to each other, but in my case I will keep it default. And yeah, so you got it, made it in really few minutes and looks great. Thanks a lot for following this video. Subscribe to the channel, of course, like this video, remember, and of course I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.